right, we're gonna do a video on failed weight loss YouTuber becomes morbidly obese. Oh my god. All right, well, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully she'll lose some weight. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say, so let's get to the video.
Yeah, let's get to the video.
Channel to document what was supposed to be an epic weight loss journey.
My name's Amberlyn and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss.
Instead, the audience saw nothing but drama and catastrophe as Amberlyn almost doubled her body weight, with her brutal transformation beginning when she'd weigh in during her very first video.
I did my weigh-in, I was 368.0.
Amberlyn's courageous ability to share this vulnerable information led to an instant fan base of approximately 200 subscribers, along with positive comment after positive comment on every single video. But while everybody was rooting for Amberlyn, only 7 days after uploading her first video, there were already signs that her weight loss journey was going to end in disaster, as she'd post her first weekly weigh-in explaining that she hadn't lost any weight.
My weigh-in was 368.0 last week. My weigh-in today was 368.0, so I stayed the exact same.
The other thing that became obvious in this video was that Amberlyn had no desire to sacrifice for her goal.
When it comes to Thanksgiving, no, I will not be counting calories, if any of you are wondering. No, I will not even be thinking about my health that day. I'm just not gonna think about my weight.
And she had a defeatist attitude toward her weight loss journey.
I don't have willpower like I used to. I remember the days where I was down 3 pounds a day, but I'm never gonna be that again.
It's safe to say that this unconfident mindset was doing her no favors, as 1 week later, she'd upload another weigh-in video revealing that she'd actually gained weight.
This week has been my most indulgent binging week I have ever had. I weighed in at 371.0.
Before she'd talk about her solution to fix this, which was not to eat healthier, but rather to change the day on which she weighed herself.
I will be weighing on Thursdays now, and by this Thursday I hope to be down 3 pounds. It should be simple.
While Amberlyn concluded by stating that losing another 3 pounds should be simple, she'd once again gain weight in the week that followed.
I've been having a lot of issues with saying no to certain foods. So I did my weigh-in. I was up 2.8. Every time I weigh in, I'm like not losing. I don't know what to do.
With the trend continuing into the week after that.
But I stepped on the scale and saw 377. My first reaction was, what? That can't be right. I stepped on it a few other times, which I normally do, and it all said the same thing. I definitely know how to gain some weight.
It was obvious that Amberlyn's weight loss journey wasn't going to plan, and while
I just want to say, dude, that's insane. Like, how the hell, I can't, like, I'm not trying to, be dissing anybody. Like, I'll pray for this girl later, but I mean, like, how do you gain that much weight?
Right? She's eating a lot, bro.
But, like, she must be eating all friggin' day.
Exactly.
Because your body burns, like, 1,500 calories a day, I think, if you're a woman. Just naturally. So it's like, that's free. You know what I mean? And it's like, so that's on top. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, I feel bad for her. How does that happen to begin with? I don't know. But anyways.
And look at this girl right here talking about she will get
It will
easier.
get easier.
It will get easier.
Keep it up. But it's almost like she's getting more subscriptions because it was like a joke. Oh my god. Oh, but I mean, like, who knows, man? She's a celebrity now. I don't know.
Of course.
But who knows?
almost every
No, what?
comment remained positive.
Don't say it.
Her failure to lose weight resulted in her very first hater, who she'd foolishly dedicate an entire video to.
This person is beating me up so bad with their words, saying that since I started this channel, I'm actually up weight.
However, Amberlyn had a plan to prove this hater wrong, as 1 week later, she'd upload a video providing an outline for the weight she wanted to get down to by the end of the year.
My resolution is to reach 299 pounds. I think I was 11 when I weighed 290 pounds, and ever since then, I have never seen that number.
11-year-old, bro.
How? How are your parent? Anyone, your caretaker? How the hell does that happen? That's not big bone, man. Is it? I don't know.
Nah, it's not.
Alexa, what's the average weight of an 11-year-old girl?
The average weight of an 11-year-old girl in the United States is 104.5 pounds.
And she weighed how much?
200 something.
Wow. That's a lot of calories. Maybe she worked at McDonald's. I don't know. Wow.
At 11-year-old, bro.
How does that happen? Lots of chili? I don't know. Like, what kind of food was she eating? Just like nonstop
all
chips?
kind of thing,
Like,
all kind of thing.
bro.
But it looks of it.
She should eat an apple once in a while. Like, I don't. Like, okay, right? Oh my god. 200 and something?
Yeah, bro, that shit crazy.
2 at the beginning of my weight.
After posting this video, Amberlynn began to make progress instantly.
So my weigh-in yesterday was 377.0. My weigh-in today was 3.
But seriously, if the average weight is 104 pounds for an average 11-year-old girl, and she weighed 299, that's like 3 average girls.
Yeah, man.
Literally.
Bro, she weighs twice.
That's literally what that is.
Yeah, she weighs 3 times to me. She weighs 3 times.
Oh, she right now. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
That's like 3 of you then. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Of pure fat. Just fucking nachos. I wonder what she eats.
Yeah, I wanna know.
376 now?
Yeah, I want to know too, because I want to gain some weight too.
I hope she doesn't. Nothing bad happens to her. I hope she does good. But okay, right? This is a good one. Wow.
376.4, so that's down 0.6.
And would announce 5 months later that she'd lost an impressive 28 pounds.
It feels really freaking good to be so on track. I'm in the 340s, no more 350s.
Although throughout the rest of the year, Amberlynn's discipline began to slip.
I spent the last 3 weeks eating whatever I wanted. Yes, I have gained 13.8 pounds in the last couple of months.
And by the end of the year, rather than being down to her goal of 299, she was instead back to 377 pounds.
That was my weigh-in, 377.0.
The exact same weight that she was at the beginning of the year. Yet, in retrospect, this loss of 0 pounds seems quite favourable, as only 4 months later, she'd make an announcement that ultimately caused
But like, wouldn't you like just need to take like a 5-minute walk a day to like?
Yeah, man, that shit is enough.
Like, you know, like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Bro, 10 jumping jacks a day is
Really?
enough. Yeah. But she can't jump.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I
God.
can't say.
She'd probably break her ankle or something.
Yeah, bro.
her weight gain to spiral out of control. Amberlynn uploaded a video titled Going Through a Breakup, explaining that her 4-year relationship had slowly fallen apart, which was followed by a different video only 2 days later, explaining that the scale couldn't even weigh her anymore, as she'd become heavier than 420 pounds.
The fact that the scale wasn't reading me because I reached 420 again or around there, it absolutely hurts.
Amberlynn's emotional state was healed to some extent when she began to date a new girl called Destiny. However, this only seemed to make things worse as she began to go months without weighing herself.
Last time I weighed myself was over 2 months ago.
And after only 6 months of being in this new relationship, Amberlynn explained that her weight had hit a new high.
I weighed in and I'm 455.0 pounds. I know every single time I come on here I weigh more and more and more.
The audience also began to observe that Amberlynn had adopted a significantly more obnoxious, unlikable attitude, which when combined with her weight gain, led to a surge in people hating on her content.
People are judging every move I make. Even in the good things that I do, people find negative, and it's frustrating to me.
At around the same point in time, with the assistance of various mukbang videos, Amberlynn experienced a significant increase in her subscriber count, although obviously this only gave her more incentive to eat, helping her to reach 482 pounds only 6 months after hitting 450. Things became even worse for Amberlynn when she'd announced that her new relationship had also come to an end, stimulating yet another increase. Okay.
So you need
January 1st, I weighed 489.2. That is the highest weight I've ever weighed. Absolutely disgusting. 10.8 pounds away from 500 pounds. I can't even like say that out loud. That is like possible for me to be that big. It is scary.
And as a result of this gain, Amberlynn decided to put her foot down and make a change once and for all. Only this change wouldn't come in the form of a new diet or even a new exercise routine, but it would rather appear in the form of a video video announcing that she would no longer be stepping on the scale or tracking her weight loss journey whatsoever.
I am done with my weight loss journey. Sharing my journey does not help me at all.
It seemed as though Amberlynn couldn't bear to see herself hit 500 pounds, with this willful ignorance being spotted by the audience immediately. Her former title as a weight loss YouTuber had transformed into the new title of a weight gain YouTuber, and with a steadily increasing audience, Amberlynn's inability to lose weight began to receive exposure outside of YouTube. She's a woman who started her channel at 350 pounds to motivate herself and others to lose weight. She has since gained over 200 pounds through excessive binging and delusions about what is healthy. She starts a new diet every few weeks and breaks them within hours. There are rumors that she can't fit into her own bathroom at this point and is mostly immobile. She's a train wreck. My fear of becoming like her has been a great motivation to continue this lifestyle, and it's not like this was the only person who was using Amberlynn as fuel for their own weight loss journey. I watch Amberlynn Reid's videos on YouTube to motivate me to cut my portions down and work out more. Good lord, that poor girl. Not even 30 and she can barely walk due to morbid obesity. But while these people were able to find inspiration to continue on their weight loss journeys, Amberlynn Reid was doing the opposite. She'd begin her
But everyone gets that gastric bypass, it's called. You know, like, that's what people do, I think, to lose weight now. You get it cheap in Mexico.
Really?
For real, man. It's like $7 grand or something in Mexico. But, like, you go do it in the States, it's $100 grand.
Damn, that's hella cheap, bro.
Yeah. But, you know, it's $100 grand and it's, like, guaranteed you're going to get skinny. You know what I mean? Because it just closes up your stomach. So you always feel full. Yeah, that's how it works. But it's an invasive surgery, right?
Yeah,
you could die on the table.
Exactly.
But lots of people do it in Mexico. Yeah.
Damn, why not just go to the gym, man?
I don't know. Too much YouTube? Okay, let's just finish it.
fourth year on YouTube, weighing in at 497 pounds, which accompanied yet another optimistic resolution.
My goal is not to go out to eat a single time in January. I'm gonna be pretty much doing like a very clean eating, and I'm just pumped about it.
However, the audience already knew exactly what was going to happen. Amber is never going to lose weight. She's been doing this for years now. She'll be eating at Texas Roadhouse in 2 weeks, and with the assistance of her jumbo Coke and chocolate movie theater diet, these comments turned out to be correct.
So that means in 1 week I've gained 12.8 pounds.
However, it would be what Amberlynn did next that took her journey to a whole new level of degeneracy. She'd begin to use her weight as clickbait for new videos, proudly displaying her unhealthy diet in exchange for extra views, leading to the confirmation that Amberlynn was now over 500 pounds.
I just keep gaining. I've never weighed this much ever. I don't even want to say it out loud. It's weird. It seems too real when I say it out loud. My weight today was 500.6.
Well, who's actually surprised? And no, girl, you're not retaining water. You know exactly what you did. Way to make excuses. Retaining water did not make you 500 pounds. Eating 6,000 plus calories a day did. Well, we all saw this happening. Don't have to be that so raven to know you were gonna hit 500 pounds. The cycle continued with a brand new goal.
My goal is to be 465 pounds by June 29th.
Followed by a brand new failure.
Yesterday, I weighed in for you guys. At my heaviest, it was 525 point something.
Her weight had unsurprisingly gotten even worse by the following year.
567.4 pounds.
And as Amberlynn creeped past 100,000 subscribers, she began to receive criticism from some of YouTube's biggest fitness influencers.
For meal 1, she has a recharge bar from Jenny Craig. It should be called a fat bar. In fact, there's more grams of fat in a recharge bar than a Kit Kat bar.
Yet her response was simply that these fitness experts didn't understand who she was.
Every video made about me is just horrible and rude, and people just don't understand where I'm coming from, and I feel like I'm very misunderstood.
And it would be through this ignorant attitude that Amberlynn reached a whopping 572 pounds. However, in case things weren't already bad enough, only 5 months later, Amberlynn uploaded a new video announcing that she'd been diagnosed with cancer.
So I got my results back, and I do have cancer. I have womb cancer.
Which was extra frightening given her health.
The reason why I'm really scared is because of my weight, which is also my fault. So, it's just...
Amberlynn had hit absolute rock bottom. And while during the early days of her channel, she stated that she'd never get weight loss surgery, desperate times began to call for desperate measures.
So I have been putting off calling a weight loss doctor for months now, but I don't know what came over me. I just did it. I called a weight loss place that I know about.
Amberlynn stated that one of the worst parts about getting the surgery was that her views on YouTube would likely decline.
Do I think I'm gonna lose viewers by getting weight loss surgery? And honestly, by me losing weight, I will lose viewership.
And that she'd need to lose a bunch of weight prior to the surgery,
At the size that I am, they won't be able to do weight loss surgery.
prompting Amberlynn to lose a whopping 89 pounds in only a couple of months.
I weighed in today. I reached a new lowest at 483.0, so that means I'm officially down 89.4 pounds, and I'm ecstatic.
Although for whatever reason, Amberlynn never got the surgery and instead, as you might expect, put the weight back on. That would be until just a few months ago when Amberlynn announced that she had finally picked out a weight loss surgeon.
How I'm feeling now is I'm ready to take that step. I already know what surgeon I want to see.
Yet it was going to be incredibly expensive.
It comes out to $23,000.
And as a result, she's currently saving for the procedure while waiting for her doctor's approval. Amberlynn currently weighs in at 508 pounds.
Wow, that's a good one.
Grammar corrections are
It wasn't hard for her to lose 80-something pounds, bro. Why not just, you know, bro?
No, I think it's a lot easier if you're like that big to lose weight just by doing like regular stuff. Like the bigger you are, the more calories you'll lose if you do anything to lose weight. I don't know. Yeah. Because it's not hard when you're that big. You know, but I guess if you can't even fucking walk, you ever see those that like back in the day when they'd have to like get a crane to like get people out of their house?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Holy! That's why you need dogs, because you can always walk your dog.
But usually people would just leave them at home now, never walk them too. If they're
No,
that
well,
fat.
you shouldn't get a dog if you're not gonna walk them.
Exactly.
And if you have a dog and walk them, then probably stay healthy, because that's all I do. All right, well, have a great day.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, see you on the next video.
Peace.